Have you ever heard of an African empire so powerful it was known as the Land of Horses? An empire whose cavalry was feared across West Africa, and whose political system was so intricate it could rival any in the world. Today, we're journeying back in time to the heart of what is now modern-day Nigeria, to uncover the incredible story of the Oyo Empire. The Oyo Empire, founded by the Yoruba people, wasn't just another kingdom. It was a dominant force for centuries. Its origins trace back to as early as the 14th century, but it was from the 17th to the 18th century that Oyo reached its zenith. So, what was the secret to their success? 2 words: horses and trade. While many of their neighbors struggled in the dense forest terrain, Oyo controlled the Savannah corridor to the north. This strategic location gave them access to trade routes from the Sahara, and most importantly, it allowed them to build a formidable cavalry. Imagine this: skilled Oyo horsemen, armed and disciplined, charging across the plains. This military might allowed them to expand their territory, demanding tribute from countless other states and kingdoms. They became the undisputed military powerhouse of the region. But Oyo's strength wasn't just about brute force. They developed a brilliant and complex system of government. At the top was the Alaafin, the emperor, who was seen as a divine ruler. But he didn't rule alone. He was kept in check by a council of powerful chiefs, known as the Oyo Mesi, led by a prime minister figure called the Basharoon. This system of checks and balances was remarkable. If an Alaafin became too tyrannical, the Oyo Mesi had the power to reject him, which essentially forced him to abdicate. This sophisticated political structure ensured stability and prevented absolute power from corrupting the empire for a very long time. The empire's capital, Oyo, was a bustling metropolis. It was a center for trade, culture, and incredible artistry. The Yoruba people of Oyo were master craftsmen, renowned for their intricate wood carvings, stunning bronze castings, and beautiful textiles. Their art wasn't just for decoration. It told stories, recorded history, and was deeply connected to their spiritual beliefs. Economically, Oyo was a hub. It controlled key trade routes that linked the coast with the interior. They traded goods like salt, leather, and horses from the north for products like cola nuts and palm oil from the southern forests. This control over trade brought immense wealth, funding their army and the lavish lifestyle of the royal court. However, like all great empires, Oyo's golden age couldn't last forever. By the late 18th century, internal power struggles began to tear the empire apart. The delicate balance between the Alaafin and the Oyo Mesi fractured. Ambitious provincial chiefs began to challenge the central authority, and devastating civil wars erupted. To make matters worse, the rising demand of the transatlantic slave trade fueled further conflict and instability. The very trade that had once brought wealth now sowed seeds of destruction, weakening the empire from within. By the 19th century, the once mighty Oyo Empire was in decline. It was eventually overshadowed by new rising powers, and ultimately fell to the expanding Fulani Caliphate from the north. In 1896, what remained of Oyo was incorporated into the British Protectorate of southern Nigeria. But the story doesn't end there. The legacy of the Oyo Empire is immense and lives on today. Its political structures influenced governance across the region. Its vibrant art and culture continue to inspire artists worldwide. And most importantly, the spirit of the Yoruba people, their language, and their traditions, which flourished under Oyo, are a powerful and integral part of modern Nigeria and the global African diaspora. The Oyo Empire is a crucial chapter in world history, a testament to the ingenuity, power, and resilience of African civilizations. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the Oyo Empire fascinating, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next exploration into history. See you next time.